Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So I thought today I would film a video playing with some of my old favorites and also trying out some new products that came out recently. So if you want to see my opinions and thoughts on how to get this look, then stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay guys, so here's me waving clearly. So one of the products I got was the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade, and I got this in the shade Brunette. And guys, I'm so sorry this went out of focus in the first little clip, but trust me, this is so similar to the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but this one I find is a little bit more creamier, and I find it's a little bit more easier to work with. And it also won't dry out as soon as the Anastasia one does. I mean, look at that brow, seriously. This is so good, and it's so cheap too. Highly recommend. So next I'm going into the Aurora highlighter palette from Anastasia, and I'm taking that whitish shade called Luna, and I'm just applying it to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Next, I'm going into the shade Eclipse, which is sort of like this light peachy shade, and I'm just applying it all over my eyelid as a base since it's not too pigmented of a color. And I'm also applying that to my lower lash line as well. Now next I'm going into the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm taking the shade called Blood Moon, which is this gorgeous, like, I don't know any other way to describe it, this blood orange color, and it's so stunning. And I'm creating a halo eye, and I'm just applying that color to my outer corner and also my inner corner, and then connecting it back up on the top. And since I did put down tape, I'm just applying it to my inner corners for now on the lower lash line as well. Now next I'm dipping into the shade Celestial, and I'm just applying it to the open space inner halo eye, but as you can see, it wasn't too pigmented with the brush, so I went in with my finger afterwards to help kind of reapply that color and give it some impact. Now next, for a transition shade, I'm going into the shade called Blazing, which is this stunning orange, and I'm just applying it in the crease and a little bit over to help blend everything. Now to deepen and darken everything, I'm going into the shade called Saffron, and I'm just strictly applying that into my crease and building it up slowly. I'm also applying a little bit to my outer corners and my inner corners to help deepen everything. And girl, make sure you blend that smoky eye. There we go. Yeah, so blend everything so there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going back to the highlighter palette from Anastasia, and I'm taking the shade called Lyra. Since the middle of her eye wasn't too anything crazy, I wanted more of a pop, so I just applied that there. Next, I'm going in with the Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Eyeliner, and this one is in the shade Super Fun Night, and I'm just applying a wing with this. Now, it did take me quite a few tries to get and build up the intensity of this eyeliner since it is a glitter eyeliner, and it really stuck to my eyes, guys. Like, it was hard to blink at one point. And also to peel off, it hurt, so I personally wouldn't recommend using that, but you know, I tried it out, so there you go. Now next I'm just going in with those crease shades, and I'm applying it to the outside of the halo eye and applying that Lyra shade again to my lower lash line. Just went in with some Ardell 120s, and now I'm trying out the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Snow. So this is super exciting. Pause the video if you want to read the information. And yeah, this is what the concealer looks like. It's definitely way bigger than the original Born This Way concealer. So I love that. It has a doe-foot applicator similar to the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I'm just applying it to my under eyes, and this is so good to help clean up any messy lines. And I find this concealer is super full coverage, so trust me, this will cover anything. I'm using it to highlight my face. It's non-drying, it's hydrating, it blends like a dream, as you'll see in a minute. Guys, honestly, get this concealer. You need it in your life. It did not crease on me when I said it. It is so good. I'm definitely going to go back to Sephora and pick up a contour shade as well. Just look at that. Seamless blending. It's gone. It's amazing. Get it, guys. Yeah, and for me, the funny thing is concealer foundation, usually there's a bit of redness always peeking through, but with this concealer, there was none. So for me, this is my holy grail. Now next, I'm just setting my face. I'm going in with this highlighter from MAC, which has kind of like a pink hue to it, and it's in the shade called Show Gold. And I'm just applying that kind of as a base, nothing too intense, just to highlight my face, so my cheekbones, bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Next, I'm just bronzing my face using the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess bronzer, because, you know, I was looking a little pale and my face never tans. My body tans, but my face doesn't, so we had to even that out. So I'm just applying bronzer kind of on all the areas that the sun would naturally hit your face. Now next, I'm contouring, because, you know, your girl loves a little bit of cheekbone action using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I love this for contouring. It gives you a perfect shadow. Even though it looks orange on camera, I promise it's not in real life. It looks amazing. So next, I'm just blending that out so we don't look cray-cray. Now I'm just applying a little bit of blush to the apples of my cheeks and blending it up towards my temples. Next, I'm cleaning everything up with the same face powder I used. I don't really tend to bake. I kind of leave it on there for a good 20 to 30 seconds and then I brush it off. And that's good enough for me to help clean up any messy lines. Now next, can you guess what I'm going in with to highlight? The Amrezy x Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. Guys, get it. It's amazing. I use it every time. I love it. Now next, I'm just lining my lips using the NYX lip liner and Natural to help create some definition. And I'm going in with this Sephora Lip Stories thing that I received, and I'm going in with the shade number 9, which I believe was Labyrinth City. And guys, I have been wearing this color to death. It is stunning. It's also a matte color, so it won't transfer, it won't move. It just looks so, so beautiful and healthy on the lips. I am in love with this shade. Now next, I'm just setting my face using the Glam Glow setting spray, and I put it in a smaller bottle just because I traveled, so yeah. Guys, that's the final look. Let me know what you thought. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe because it helps me out so much. I love you guys. Turn on your post notification bell, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!